preaching through Perry County, I came to a very, very popular spot, one that a lot of you are probably familiar with, called Hawkwatch Rock on top of Cove Mountain. Hawks are incredible creatures, and it's a neat animal to watch. As a matter of fact, they're mentioned in Scripture as well. In Job 39, most of you know the story of Job. He had a pretty rough life. His family had passed away, and he lost all his crops, he lost his animals, and his friends came, and they were trying to tell him, well, this is what you need to do. And through it all, Job stayed faithful to God, but he still had questions. We're in the middle of a pandemic, and you probably have some questions. Questions that I don't know that I can answer, but you want to know if God has those answers. I assure you that he does. As Job and God were talking, Job talked for a while, and then finally God said, okay, you want answers, you're going to get answers. And this is part of God's answer in that Job 39:26 to 30. Is it by your understanding that the hawk soars, stretching his wings toward the south? Is it at your command that the eagle mounts up and makes his nest on high? On the cliff he dwells and lodges upon the rocky crag, an inaccessible place. From there he spies out food. His eyes see it from afar. His young ones also suck up blood. Where the slain are, he is there. God says, you have all these questions for me, but you can't answer my questions because I created the world. I put all of these things into motion, and I've taken care of them for all these years, all throughout history, all the way up till now. And so, why are you questioning me? See, there's a difference between asking God something and questioning him. Asking God is looking for a sincere answer. God, why is this going on? What's happening? Why did this happen to me? Why did you allow it to happen? And you know what? God's okay with those questions. What he doesn't like is when we question him, when we question his authority, when we question his knowledge and the way that he did things. Because it means in our own prideful hearts that we have a better idea of how it should have gone. What God was reminding Job is that God's a whole lot bigger than we are. He's a whole lot bigger than we are. And you know what? He can handle our problems. He can handle taking care of things. He can protect us. Now there are times he withdraws his protection, but there's purpose in that as well. So I hope that you'll find comfort as we continue to look to God for our answers. And it's okay if you have questions. That's fine. Ask them. But ask them with the right heart. Ask them with a sincere heart. Just don't go asking God because you have a better way to do it. Because he's pretty good at taking care of things the way he does it. Thanks so much, and God bless.